Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Halfway through this round here. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Uppercut, keep that head.
Body shot lands, it was the right. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do, look at that, he goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round? Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
And this round comes to an end. Good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Palmer. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Little volume punching to the body there. Solid left hand to the head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 2. Hits him in the mug with the right. A sound combination by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Palmer. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep it up!
Palmer's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in the casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up Chevys for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
Move out. You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Palmer.
Relax, relax.
Now hugging on the inside. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Just hugging there.
That's it. That's it.
Andre Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight, did not prepare properly, didn't do all his work in the gym.
Bishop's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches, and what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
10 seconds to go in this third round. Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Andre Bishop. Execution has been the problem tonight for Andre Bishop. He's well behind on the scorecard.
Oh, you're right, Joe, but he has to hit the right buttons. Everyone has buttons, and Gus, more than anyone else in his life, knows what buttons to hit. He's got to start pushing them now.
Bishop scoring with that right hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
taking too
Well
many
targeted
punches.
two-punch
Hands up.
combo by Andre Bishop.
Left and right.
Halfway
Left,
point
get 'em.
of this last round.
Unload. More punches. Don't let him get to you.
Well, that was his intention. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Punch. Jump on.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Andre Bishop's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand partial. Solid shot, the left hand came in. Well, as if it's right on cue. Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this. Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment. The opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Well placed, straight right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. A little head hunting with the right. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Flush right hand to the head. A headshot blocked. Palmer's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A solid left hand by Palmer. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Palmer.
You need to keep that head moving.
That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Palmer's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. 90 seconds to go here in this round. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Let it go. In and out, in and
Scored
out.
well up top. Little head knocking with that right hand. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Oh, that's gotta hurt. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
Come on, get to your feet.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so we don't make the same mistake.
Big uppercut right on the mark. And round number 3 is underway. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Palmer's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Pace yourself.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Again to the melon. Putting him in position against the ropes. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And the old 1-2 by. Let's see if Bishop can survive. Did you see that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Get up!
Bishop's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
There's really no other way to say it as we start this final round here. Andre Bishop has to have a knockout to win this fight.
And you know what I would remind him in the corner? You've pulled things out of the fire before. Maybe not in a fight, but in life. You've been in a situation in the street where you had to come up big. Your life was on the line, or your career's on the line. Come up big.
That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Nice strike after catching one by Palmer. He gets off with a combination up top. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Good right hand. Scores up top with a left.
Finish with the hook.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Eddie, they went back and forth all night long. I could watch. Good evening, everyone. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Right to the head with that right. Palmer! What a big shot. A sharp, knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Palmer's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice block by Palmer. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this of power puncher versus power puncher is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Goes up top with a right hand. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Victory to start your career, as if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe in building a record fight nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against these guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Oh, what a shot upstairs!
He's gonna have to grab on.
Bishop's ability to punch, to flat-out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Mike Walker. Jab followed by the straight by Walker. And he ties up on the inside. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep those hands up!
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Blocks away that headshot. Good solid jab by Walker. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Jab, jab, and throw.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Nice block by Walker. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Good flush shot upstairs. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Targeting upstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. And here he goes again with the clinching. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Mike Walker. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said that big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Saved by the Bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Deep breaths now, Andre. That was your round again, Andre. You're in complete control. Still hasn't recovered from that knock.
Walker's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to... Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And now just wasting everybody's time.
Stay away from those, come on!
What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
Blocks that punch. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. Walker's gaining momentum on his side. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
It's all right.
And now he's targeting upstairs. And all of a sudden, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Walker's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can... There it is! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. By way of knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going, Brandon.
Ladies and
At
gentlemen,
2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
and his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Teddy, I think he's going to go. Big shot comes crashing home. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Rosario's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. A well-placed overhand right. He's jumping solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That is a sharp uppercut by Rosario. Up top with the right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice block that time. It was intended to the... Oh, and there you go. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. What a power punch by Hayes. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off, able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good. Oh! Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Hayes' right hand scores well that time. Turns over that hook upstairs. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Comes right back at him with a big shot. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Wow! Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Get up, damn it!
Bishop's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. He clinches when he gets to the inside. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Hayes has got to deal with a cut cheek. So Andre Bishop, oh! Hayes' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre?
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Come on!
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been banging away he goes. Round number 1 and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Hayes.
Very similar to what you see.
Look at that! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
3.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Wow! Hayes' hand to be raised in victory. He's one of the best-looking middleweight.
This guy's got a mean left hook.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. Nice work with the overhand right. Nice block. Solid. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been...
Did you see that? Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Unload.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. He is swinging for the fences trying to get his man after being hurt himself. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Hayes is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Andre Bishop just absorbed a huge punch. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent. And yet another big shot comes in. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. What a big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before. 3, 4, 5.
4-0 never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scores well to the head with the right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Andre Bishop's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Big shot there. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Wow, what an uppercut. Hits him in the mug with the right. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
A well-targeted jab that time. A little head hunting with the right. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut.
That's what I like to see.
Right back to the midsection.
Hey, let's go.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Bishop's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out. If he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop and his opponent's going to jump on him. So what the referee's counting, what he's going to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving.
Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Well, this second round has brought out the best in Andre Bishop. He is unloading an attack. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
left hand able to get in. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Bishop's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
Here we go! There it is! Wow, he goes down again!
This is going to be for the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Bishop showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Big shot comes crashing home. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. What a costly defensive.
Hey, kid, the judges ain't.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. One for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid. Right to the head and right to the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do 2 things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Oh, and there you go. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on? On a night when he thought he would have everything go his way.
Hey, kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. do when he sends that right to the head. Zoning in with the overhand left. Scored off top. Gets rid of that effort. Bishop's right hand scores well. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Gotta see he's coming.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch. I tie up. I just hug that big tree opposite me.
As soon as you feel rope, move out.
Clearly made a decision. He's not going to stick with what he was doing. You know, a lot of people would say, yeah, absolutely, change things up. You got rocks.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you know, and the guy hit your fastball out of the park or coming close or hitting it on the warning track, you don't wait till it goes out of the park. You change to a curveball. Well, he's changing right now.
Good 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Get to your feet.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab.
Big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. 10, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. What a way to end the night with a knockout. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Targeted right hand by Andre Bishop. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that...
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now, wow! And he goes down for the first time tonight.
Get up! 2, 3, 4, get up! Get up!
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be. And banging away he goes.
Kid.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Flush right hand to the head. He thinks he's got a chance to end this fight right now. You can see he's doubling up the power punches.
Yeah, that's what's going to get it done for him, too. Instead of 1 or 2 at a time, now he's putting them together.
Look at that. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4, 5. Come on, get to your feet. 7, 8, 9, 10.
One mistake can change. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. In the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all.
Get up!
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored?
Don't let him get to you.
Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5. Get up, get up. 7, 8, 9, 10.
What a costly defensive. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Move your head. Like what I see in there?
forward by Andre Bishop. Good block.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Now he ties up there. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Blocks the headshot. Good headshot by Andre. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Good, solid right hand lands. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. What a big shot, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Let's see some more head movement. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Yeah,
Super
good
two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Parries that punch intended for the head. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up!
You know, it's one thing to be a catcher in baseball, but you don't want to be one in boxing, and that's what big shot there. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
Get up!
Bishop's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Big shot he just scored with. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5, 6.
Bishop's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. We're seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
What a great job. He gave one right back in. Good, solid right hand lands. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have?
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Such a special relationship through the years between trainer Gus Carisi and Andre Bishop. Now it's time for that relationship to pay off. He needs it after that bad round.
And he'll get it, and he'll get two things, and the right things. One, he'll get the right advice, what he did wrong. And the other is he'll be reminded, hey, you've been hurt before, you've overcome it before, nothing new.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Bishop could really use it. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
5, 6, 7, 8. Get up, damn it!
On a night when he thought he would have...
Bye.